Look at it tonight. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Beautiful technique.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. The shoulder. Right in the mouth. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Power bomb. Golly, what a knee. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Uh-oh. Soul kick. Boom, what impact. Woo-wee. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Ooh, what impact. Ooh. Right in the mouth. Relent. Right in the mouth. Relent.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Big-time slam.
Vicious.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
He's looking at it.
Up and down.
Nice.
Shut it down. You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
Cover here. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, perfect kick.
Double axe handle smash.
The end may be near, folks. Looks to man.
Uh-oh. Is he done? And he makes it to the ropes.
Did you really doubt that he would? Come on, Cole.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No way. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
But he's running on fumes.
His shoulders are down. There's the pinfall and the victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Adam Storm.
And the first match of the night comes to an... And we're underway. Looking at these, going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Down to the floor. A flashback.
Harsh impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty.
And here we go now. The elbow. And here we go now. Wow. Elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What impact.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He goes for the cover. That wasn't even close to 3.
Nice kick out.
He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Toss to the outside. He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Irish whip. This could be it.
Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish the job? There's almost no defending against a move like that.
He wants no part of the outside. Shoulders down, is it enough? He gets his shoulder up before 3.
Gonna take more than that.
Looking at it a second time.
Belly-to-belly suplex. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Nailed it.
He's lining him up. Here he goes.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How? How?
The win. Looks like he's awakened from his coma. Boom, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire. When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Just launched.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Boy, that's a rough landing.
Down with a pow. We got a cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Looking for the finish. The end may be near.
Beautiful technique.
That has got to be it. Yes! Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Almost forgot about this one. Man, this was great. Check him out here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Jordan Blade.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I cannot wait.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other. It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Lariat.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Rolling cutter.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Looking at it here. He's taking some offense. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
What a strike.
He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be
Whoa, look ringside, guys.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Boom, what impact. For the pin.
Nice.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Tried for it early.
Beautiful technique. Going for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact. There's the kick out.
And we continue. This could end it in a hurry. And the slam.
That one definitely.
And there's the kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He might have it.
Harsh impact. This might be it.
He's done it.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Oh, I can't believe this. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Alpha Wolf Alex Wolf. Spectacular Big C.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that matches any
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match. Nailed it. Ring rattling. Big slam. This might be it.
Oh, my.
The colossal clutch.
He's not looking like himself here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount off.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Ooh, what impact. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater...
This is it.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it!
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have...
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
This could be it.
You gotta believe this one's over!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and he got a near fall out of it. Too early for that. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Ooh! Irish whip! Wicked clothesline! Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Shoulders on the mat. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Ooh, what impact. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. He's in a little bit of trouble now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
He wants no part of the outside.
Tag team competition dates back way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. What a press! Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
Oh, nasty impact. To the chest.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
No, there's the reversal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Boom, what impact.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
How strong! What a press!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
This might be it!
Oh my!
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Back in from the floor.
Lightning fast reflexes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Irish whip. What a strike. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Going to the top. High risk.
He might have it.
Look at this.
Here he goes.
Oh, but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
Here's a couple. 2. And he breaks up the count. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He's looking at it.
Ooh, I knew it was only a beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You can't argue with the results.
And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Here he goes.
Nailed it.
But he's got to capitalize now. Just wearing down the opponent.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I really can't believe what's going on.
They did it. Wow, what a match.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
He's getting it done here. He ain't messing around. Almost forgot about this one. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, the unpredictable Colt, Shields, and Scott.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Irish whip.
Nailed it.
The cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one. Ooh, that hurt. What a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
What a strike.
She has some reason to be concerned here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Irish whip. Bulldog. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your...
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
She might have it. Oh, and it's a reversal.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Avoids trouble there.
Escapes trouble there. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Harsh impact.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She fights out.
That doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Ooh.
She may be in a bad way here. This is not at all where she hoped the match.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, looks like it might just be her opponent. She's thinking about it.
Going for it all here. This might be it.
Oh, my. She's got a chance to win it here.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
She goes for the cover. And the fight must go on.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
This is all but over.
Will she win it here?
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win.
Wait a minute.
Corey, this match is over.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
It'll destroy your face.
Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move.
We know what's coming here. Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey.
Looking for the exclamation point.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as a special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion. Oh!
Back now inside the ring. Back between the ropes.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Is he done?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going? Where are they? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, the human torch up and down. What a slam.
Looking to lock it in here.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
DDT! Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. This might be it. He's got the shoulders down. No trouble getting out of that one.
Nice kick out there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Incoming! He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in...
Oh, what a driver!
Can he end it here? Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
No, reverses it. He has him right where he wants him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's looking good now, guys.
If you're just tuning in,
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Boom, what impact. He wants no part of the outside.
he's making a statement here with this attack.
Boom, what impact.
We've seen...
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nailed it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's calling for it. He might... Oh, man!
Ouch. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's looking for the win.
And there's the kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's in trouble. He's looking at it.
Slammed with authority. Here's his moment, Michael.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
The pinfall and the victory.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Oh, I can't believe this. This was another great moment. He ain't playing here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Samuel Black Graves.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long,